Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Meat Puppet, bringing you guys an interesting situation that is happening right now. And the big problem right now is that Antifa is actually protecting WeSpa. So what happened in WeSpa? Well, I actually covered in a previous video of mine. The thing is, WeSpa is thinking for the fact that if you identify as a woman, I don't care what you have down there. Even if you have done surgery or not, you can do whatever you want to do. Just be there, do your stuff, talk like normal stuff, even talk about how you like to have sex with women, but you identify as a woman and you have a penis. And for me, in that situation, that's like the perfect situation for perverts to just come in and do whatever they want, you know? Let's say, for example, if I identify as a woman and I just walk into a room and there's nothing you can do about it, would you feel comfortable? With your daughter at least? Would you feel comfortable? And it's just surprising now that the fact that a protest came out and says, you can't do that. You need to vet these people and stop hiding behind the law and says, well, I can do anything about it because this is the law. No, that's not the law. If a guy is going there and he doesn't identify in a specific way and he doesn't cut his stuff, he doesn't cover himself because there's kids there. Kids. The fact that you're like, you know what, my right to walk around with my penis pointing in the face of your daughter randomly is more important than the freedom that she can not just see my penis and consider that normal. That's the perfect pedo version of a movie that ever existed. I'm just surprised. How could you even consider that normal? How could a woman consider that normal? I don't know, unless you might have been raped when you were little and you have a very skewed version of the whole situation. I don't understand of any woman who would consider that normal. You need to cover yourself up. The fact that a guy walks with his penis out there around kids and he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that because I feel comfortable. And they're like, yeah, but my daughter is there. Do you mind? No, this is my right. I'm like, damn, what the heck is happening? And then you have this stupid group Antifa, which is also surprising. Antifa is a group, it's like they're a bunch of children they try to find any ideology that they can find because it's the right to give them to protest. Screaming at their parents, you're bad, you never treated me, bada bing, bada boom. But you ask them to make a peanut butter and sandwich and jelly or something like that, and they have no idea how to do it because the only thing they like to do is scream, protest, and sometimes take a bunch of drugs, freedom of expression, do whatever they want, and they like to fight people in the most unique situation. Look at the Spanish people. They're trying to go to the situation, have an interesting conversation. They come here, they rip the card, they're gonna push them in their face.
This is about the children!
Look at this beautiful woman. Woman is just chilling, they go, hit their head, bada bing, bada boom. Who even does them? Consider it's normal. You bully people, and you surprised that people don't like you? Look man, if humans are like dog, if you bully a dog, the day that you're chill, the dog will bite you. And that is what I think is happening right now. People are starting to realize that you're just pushing because I'm shutting up. The fact that I shut up doesn't mean that I agree with you because that is what they believe. If you don't say anything, you're agreeing. But if you open your mouth...
I don't mind. Fucking leave them. I just don't want to see their penis. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Get out of here.
You are homophobic, you're a transphobe. That is what they're screaming, right? And I'm like, why are these people so stupid? The fact that you're saying that you can be a transphobe, but we're not saying that we want to be a transphobe. We're saying that if you cannot regulate specific stuff and you want to consider weird stuff normal, like walking around with your penis when there's a room where 6-year-olds can also be chilling there, why do you want that to be normal? Why should a kid see the penis of another person? That should be normal. That is something that you want to normalize. That's why you want to counter protest. By the way, Antifa, look at this, look at this. You have one in LA, a Democrat that went to the spa.
A person, I guess, with a penis and a beard came over with two girlfriends, and they sat down on the edge of the hot tub where I was with my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter, who was naked. And I walked away, and I thought I spoke to like a different woman, and this other woman said, you know, they spoke to this person about covering up, but they refused. No one wanted to say anything. Everyone in LA is pretty progressive. I'm a registered Democrat. I've been to gay pride. I have no problem with gay people. I have no problem with trans people. This is different. This is different. My daughter is 6 years old.
But there is something that's called decency. I don't care if you're gay. I do care if you openly kiss in a freaking pool in front of my kids. And that doesn't mean if you're hetero, gay, or whatever. You don't do specific things that are indecent in front of kids. You don't normalize those stuff. That's bad. That's why I tell people, for example, certain family members, don't shower naked with my kid. They're like, yeah, but why not? Because you're normalizing that, so when they get that in that situation, being forced in a ninja way, they don't know if that's bad or not, right? You don't want that. If a man suddenly grabs your kid by their waist, right, as a joke, you want the kids to get surprised, be like, hey, what the freak are you doing? You don't want to normalize that, just like you don't want to normalize a pee-pee in your face. I'm like, dude, look at how they beat this kid on the floor. Look at that. Is that normal? Why don't the cops do anything about these people? Arrest these people. Send them to freaking prison. I don't freaking care. He did some gangster move with a bottle. Boom! In his head.
Shit.
Damn. What the fuck? Hey, what the
Yo!
fuck are you doing?
Yo! Yo!
You didn't see she just came up and you didn't see she just came up? She came up and kicked me. She came up and kicked me.
Put it down. You just beat the fuck out of her.
Look at his bottle.
She came up and
That's
kicked
on
me.
my head.
That was on her own. We got it on video. Watch the video.
Watch the video. She came up and kicked me.
No, you're lying.
How did that happen?
Because I hit her after she kicked me. I was defending
Can you have him
myself.
put that down, please?
I was defending myself.
Hey, you fucking coward! Hey, you fucking coward! Hit a man, you fucking bitch!
And now look at the Antifa. Call the police! Call the police! Call the police! But you're freaking Antifa! You're freaking Antifa! I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised. I hate Antifa. With all due respect, sometimes I try to be very nice about a lot of stuff. But whenever you're an organization, whenever you're a person that you believe you can come in my face, scream anything you want to scream, and you don't expect me to retaliate, and if I retaliate, your whole organization will jump on me? No, that cannot be acceptable. Antifa is a terrorist group by my vision, right? Because you're terrorizing me. If I don't want my kid in a spot to see penises, right? Because I have a problem. And I go to the organization and says, yo, G, you need to change this. You need to vet this. I don't want to see somebody that says I'm a woman without any concrete definition. Because if that is normal, I want to be able to say I'm a doctor and I'm going to start operating on people, right? We need to start speaking out. If we don't speak out, people are going to put these stupid comments, well, nobody is complaining. You can't complain. If you go complain, Antifa is there. If you swing, oh no, they're going to jump you. But they can swing on you. Look at this guy. He's running away. Get his camera. Get his camera.
Get the camera! Get the camera! Get the fuck out!
Get the fuck out!
Ah, get his camera. Why would you do that? If somebody scream, get this camera, where's the cops? Look, man, I'm not advocating for being aggressive, but something has to be done. Something has to be done. We can't go on and live like this in a society that considers that normal. And if somebody comes, yeah, but meat, you live in Spain. What's your problem? They kiss my freaking ass, dude. Because if they are going to do that normal, and they walk around in Spain, and slowly I'm starting to see Antifa here, Antifa there, Antifa here, Antifa there. Hey, no. Because all these weird, stupid society things that you are creating in US, They creep up in other cultures. And it's people like us, where we can actually have a voice usually, we actually have to stop that. Antifa, no. Black Lives Matter gangs, no. You're not gonna burn my building for a stupid thing that somebody died in a different country. No. So, all I'm saying, I'm just surprised. And why is Antifa so stupid? Because this organization has never done anything that has benefited anybody but themselves. That's my opinion. Let me know what is yours, because dude, I like to make fun and calm chill videos, but sometimes you reach that moment. I don't like to be that moment. And the fact that Antifa lives in that moment, that organization is toxic. And honestly, very freaking racist.
Don't get me wrong, ako sa kita bong. Buta fire na mi blonde, kush, hash, purple, skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, turlo, queta, verdeta, welcome.